So we're gonna do this, huh?
She's gonna fire the ballista.
I've already chosen. I'm going to do it.
I'm still talking to him, though.
And I'm going to fire it. I don't care.
Son of a bitch! It's okay, I can re-roll ones, right?
Yes.
Halfling luck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even on initiative? Does it count for initiative? Okay.
Okay. I need it.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1 again!
No, that doesn't work twice.
No, I know it doesn't. I don't like... We need to go back to the dice store.
I know.
Didn't you test them before?
Mine is shit.
They were in the fucking...
Yeah.
Am I supposed to be doing this
God, these
too?
dice
I guess not.
suck.
How much money do we spend on these dice?
A lot.
Oh my god!
Well, AW, you add your initiative modifier to it, so
Well, yeah.
What is it?
5.
5 total.
My initiative's only 4.
You're doing good.
I just want to give Johnny a chance to, it's... Yeah. I don't know.
I'm going to start having chat roll from Morg.
No shit.
Morg, what'd you get?
13. Yeah, 13.
13.
Well, that's still better than...
6.
Oh well, you're doing good.
No.
We're
We're in trouble.
Your initiative's only 1.
You rolled a 1 as well?
No, her plus is only 1.
It's only
Oh.
+1.
Amy?
14.
Oh, thank God.
You're still all doing better than I am. Fucking
Doing
A.
good.
Can she shoot the thing?
Oh, I'm popping over there and kill all of them.
She's jumping over the side.
I was like, hey, I think I saw an ice giant over there. She's like, no!
She's still pumped from seeing them.
Are you going to play Witcher after?
Probably, yeah. Hey, Buzz, what's up, dude? There will be Witcher tonight, but not until our D&D session is done, so... Another couple hours at least. Possibly days.
Bobby, you said you got a
13.
13?
Yep.
Okay. I got a 6, so you got a 5.
Why are you setting it up on your phone and not your tablet?
Well, the app that I use for that is not working anymore,
Oh.
and I haven't replaced it yet. But
Gotcha.
I do have an initiative app on
Counter
my
on your phone.
that I use. Wow, you're doing great. Hey, there, you're super great.
Fuck.
Just did real well. So the pirate...
I should be able to shoot before any sort of initiative.
The
because
pirates
they
notice.
No, they didn't notice.
Come
okay?
on, now I had
I'm
Johnny's
stealthy.
attention. I had
First of
Johnny's
all,
attention.
Exactly. And I'm stealthy, by the way. By the way.
I'm just saying.
I have a 7 in stealth. I'm stealthy as fuck. Okay?
I think that should be... Write that down on your character sheet. Stealthy
Stealthy
as
as
fuck. Somebody put that in the fucking manual.
I'll take an opposed perception check. Or sorry, you get stealth, I get perception.
Uh-oh.
Good luck
It
on
won't
that.
hurt.
Good luck on that.
You better roll a 20. Do you want a different dice?
Yes.
You don't want mine.
Don't
Try
know
Mom's.
if you want
No,
mine.
you don't want these ones.
Oh, not great.
What is it?
What-
15.
15.
15? Yeah, my die roll was better than that.
Can we use your die?
Can you? No. Those
Are you using that big one?
I'm not
No,
using
he hasn't
my
used the big one
I
yet.
haven't used the big one yet. I only got that out for major rolls. So the pirates notice that you're like,
Dun, 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 dun.
and as you're actually making pretty good progress, but then suddenly you startle Mark, who goes, Jesus!
Ting, 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 ting.
And for some reason, he has a handful of like blacksmith hammers, and they just spill everywhere and clattering and making a ton of noise.
Damn it, Mark.
He stands up and he's like, "Ah!"
I'm going to kill Mark.
Never startle the Mark.
I'm just going to slice his throat at one point.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
Pisses me off.
Like,
Yes!
we need him as a diversion.
That's what he's doing.
Except he diverted us! Not them.
But my point is, as the battle rages on, I'm kind of hoping like he'll just... I don't know what I'm hoping he'll do, but I'm hoping he'll do something. I'm also curious about Juan's security system on the boat.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
So far, I'm not particularly impressed with one's security system. Oh, God.
The door is ajar. The door is ajar.
Alright, well, they're fighting you guys. I can still shoot my little
Well, yeah, she can still head to the ballista.
Yeah, no, you're definitely in that area.
The rest of us better prepare to.
I need your dice.
Why
though,
am I
because
surrounded by
Teddy is
two?
an
Well, they
NPC.
saw you as an easy target.
What? Did Johnny not talk to them about what happened last time I met up with this asshole?
Last time, yeah, they didn't have a pirate meeting.
See, that's what's wrong with
What is
piracy.
your AC?
They're not good communicators.
Well, yeah, a 17.
17. Only one hit.
Say again?
Only one of them hit.
Okay.
So.
I don't like that sound. It's like multiple.
Well, they have rogue levels.
Sorry.
9, 15, 18 damage on the first hit. Sneak attack.
Wow.
Remember, you do have uncanny dodge.
Well, I was going
which
to
allows
say,
you to have damage.
doesn't Canny Dodge still work on sneak?
Yeah.
If I'm
Yeah.
sneak attacked? Okay.
Snuck attack.
Snuck it. Snook.
Snuck it in. Snook it in.
Sneakity weekity. Alright.
So, yeah, you take 18 damage unless you'd like to half that with uncanny dodge. In the meantime, Aelin is assaulted.
Oh.
Oh no.
He just came up on deck with a panini. He's like, the fuck is going on?
And what's your AC?
18.
18.
I'm gonna go ahead and have mine just so you know. So
Yeah. So that's 8 damage and 9 damage, sorry. Amy, you take 11, 19, 21 damage.
Oh my god.
Aelin definitely parries. He's like, ha ha!
was that his sword or the panini? which was that?
He realizes he actually hasn't drawn his sword yet, and he does,
So he's
he's
just
palming it. Ba-ding, ba-ding.
This is physical damage, right?
It is physical damage, so it would reduce. The rest of the pirates on the boat all have... These guys are actually on... These are the poles for the sails normally, but because you're in the air and you're not really using or they're not using sails, that they are in crow's nests and they're firing crossbows down at you guys as well. 2 of them go after Morg.
They're above us?
What do you mean 2 of them go after me?
What's your AC?
I'm hiding.
You're not.
I'm hiding behind the
You're right here. We can all see you.
I will say these two. This one, you get cover from this one, so you get +2 to your
but
AC
he's
from
on
this
top
one.
of something, isn't he?
This guy is like way up in a crow's nest, so you don't have any cover on him.
How about these
I'm
guys?
shooting
These
them
are
first.
down on the ground, correct?
Yeah, these guys are flanking AW right now.
Okay.
In
I'm
the meantime-
fine. It's fine.
So what was your AC, Mark?
I'm gonna be a
42.
lion in a minute.
I rolled 47s.
16.
16. Okay. All right. The one that has cover, or that you have cover against mist. The other one does hit you, and you take 5 damage. Just this little area. He pops up and he's like, "Bitch!" and he just sort of scratches you. And I'm sure you kind of look up at him and you point at the ballista and then you point at it. In the meantime, Johnny, he heads down the deck and heads downstairs and disappears for a moment. And
On his ship?
yeah, on his ship. So he's downstairs. He's disappeared for the moment.
Fucker.
And that brings us to Amy's turn.
Kill things. I'm gonna go in next to the 2 that are flanking.
Click EW.
Yeah. So
You
right
will take an
behind-
attack of opportunity when you. You okay with that?
Going like 2 spaces up.
You want to go here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because this one is right here.
I don't
He's
care.
threatening you. Okay.
Okay. Fucking.
just wanted to make sure you knew.
Trying to think of how I can
So
do things.
he lunges to stab you right in the back, but Aelin realizes, oh, I should draw my sword. And as he's drawing it, like really flourishes it, he parries the blade for you.
Just randomly.
Just randomly. And go ahead and take your action.
I'll just hit him for now. I don't know how much HP they have.
You're going after the one on my, left, right, depending. Number 4.
And you do have advantage.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
That was a 2. Oh, there's an 18. That's good.
Nice.
Okay, 18 and 14.
Yeah, definitely both of those will hit.
Okay.
This pleases me.
Oh, and fire. Seven. So 12. Ooh. 18. 22. 27. 27.
She's not done yet, boys.
Damn.
27.
Ooh, is that a 4 on that one?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
32.
30, Jesus. Escalated quickly against 4.
Pretty good.
5 of that's fire damage.
Is there a website you want to pull up on my laptop? Or do you just want to do it by paper? Okay.
32 damage? Yeah, he's bleeding pretty profusely. So you just sort of roll up, and he's busy like trying to stab like in the little halfling guy down there, and you just sort of come up and you're like, nah, fuck you. And you lop his arm off, and he's like, ugh! He looks around, and he's like, Johnny did not warn me about this!
Guys should have had a meeting.
He's like, I didn't sign up for this! He reaches down and picks up his sword.
I was gonna say, does he pick up his arm? Like throws it over his shoulder.
He's not doing very well at all. By the way, did you get your... Oh, wait, did you get your fire damage?
Yeah, 5 of that was fire damage.
Your d4s from the River Dancer?
Yeah. 5 of it was fire damage.
Oh, okay. I know things.
So it cauterized the wound.
Immediately.
Immediately cauterized the wound.
Anything else you wanted to do?
He's not dead yet?
No, but he's very, very badly injured.
Stare at him menacingly.
Fall over.
Growl at him or something.
Well,
Can you push him off? Like,
I'm gonna...
Bonus action push.
there you go.
I'm gonna use my holy symbol then, and...
She really
Hopefully
wants
kill him.
What's that fucking guy dead?
Well, actually, this is good because if the other pirates are paying attention, it might demoralize them, depending. So, like, if she fucking takes one out in one round.
I like how you check to see, is that a 1? Yeah.
I
it's a
know,
1.
I hate that.
You look for this.
That dice is tough.
But since it's not a weapon, I don't get to re-roll it, do I? Greater weapon focus.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Don't you have inspiration?
Actually, one of us did at the end of the
I
last
can't
session.
remember who.
I don't remember who. I thought it was
It
Mom.
wasn't me, I know that.
Yeah.
I never
I think Mom has inspiration.
Didn't I give it to you?
Was it me? What did I do?
For rescuing her.
Oh!
Heroically.
Heroically with
Yeah,
the sausage
with the
roll.
salami. What was the damage? That baby Jesus.
11.
11 damage? Yeah, he's super dead.
Good!
You take your holy symbol and you just beat him to death with it.
You don't even use it. You just. Fat Baby Jesus, thank you very much for the follow, man. Welcome to the void.
Fucking holy bitch!
That's very interesting that Fat Baby Jesus came on board right when she was...
Right when she was, yes,
The
when
hell out of that guy.
Jesus came to watch the holy symbol execution.
Execution, yeah.
He is super dead. Okay, after that is Bobby. So Bobby, you can fire the ballista. It has one shot in it.
And then I can take my arrow.
But you
and do
can
my
shoot.
second
Yeah,
fire.
I will let you
Second attack.
fire your second arrow.
Fuck this guy.
We still don't know what Mark did to modify this, do we?
You don't.
Oh.
I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just...
Make an attack.
For all we
fine.
know, it's
It's
not actually
fine.
going to shoot an arrow, but
This
force
okay?
shoots.
Okay, I'm just throwing this out here. If this fucks me up, I am going to kill Mark. Okay, like
Fair enough.
I'm being very honest with this. That would be 2. All right, everybody gets 1. You get 2.
You don't get a second one.
All right. I'm going to kill him.
Can you at least wait till the main battle is done?
No, I'm going to
You're going to
stop this,
execute him.
and I'm going to find him.
She's going to be like, Johnny, this is what we do to our own.
14. 20. No. Yeah, 23.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, you're gonna.
What's the damage for that then?
5
What do you need?
D6.
Go ahead and give me a D12.
D12.
12 7.
Which is that? This one? Yes.
Here you go.
Oh, nice. 40 tops. All right, all right.
Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up.
Reroll that one.
There's a 1. I'm gonna reroll. That fucked up. 12, 16. Wait.
Yeah, 16. You're right.
Plus your dexterity modifier.
20.
20.
Yep, 20
Okay.
total.
Ooh. Alright, and. So you're sort of looking at the device and you're trying to figure out exactly what did he do to it? And Mark is laying on the ground and goes, he points at the, there's just this weird, like, just this piece of wood sticking out of it, and he's like, pull it. You reach
He
over,
knows I'm going to kill him.
and you pull it towards you, and as you're pulling it towards you, you're like, oh god, you put both hands and just reef on it, and as you're pulling it back, you can see that a massive shovel is just popping out. And you realize that he's converted it into a shovel launcher. But it's not just a regular shovel launcher. That fucking shovel is this big. And you're like, oh, okay. And you let go.
Wow.
And instead of launching one shovel, there's actually 3 shovels beneath it. And it just goes and launches all 3 shovels, chopping the entire top of the mast off. And he tumbles to the ground and is crushed beneath the shovel pieces and the wooden fragments of the mast.
Very creative, Mark.
He lives.
And Mark looks at you and just goes,
He's very pleased with
he's
himself.
super pleased with himself.
We had no idea that he was such a genius with siege
Fucking
weapons.
We've
visionary.
never seen him do anything but this.
Well, I mean,
Who would have thought that shovels could be such potent weapons?
it's so deadly.
You see this guy, he watches it happen, and he goes, Jesus! What is this? Who builds a shovel cannon?
Mark is the true shovel knight.
Second attack?
Can I use the ballista again? And
It
gotta
does
read-
appear to have some more shovels
well,
in it. Yes.
I'm assuming he's up on a master.
Yes,
so.
he is. Yeah, those-
Auto reload
those 3.
shovel
Well,
launcher.
it's got ammo.
Ooh, 19. Oh, but I'm not using my
Not
weapon,
using your
so it's
bow.
not
Yeah.
crit. Fuck.
It is a hit, though,
Alright.
so 40-12.
2, 4, 12, 21. Plus 25.
Sounds like a mass
Oh, God.
chopper to me.
Natural 1 on that. So, you're like, oh my god, this thing is fucking amazing. And you realize, oh, it's got a seat, so you sit down, and you just... You know the Star Wars where they're in the Millennium Falcon? You're like, this thing is fucking amazing. I need a portable one of these.
I feel like I need to be Han at some point, though, and go, don't get cocky!
You wheel around and you point at him and you just go boom, boom. 3 more shovels load up and fire off into the mast. And he knows it's coming. He takes his crossbow and he throws it over the side and he tries to climb over, but a shovel cuts his leg off. Sends him spinning downwards as a 3rd shovel collides and chops his head off.
Oh my god.
Alright. Well, is there anything else you guys need?
She's like, can I bring this with me? Is there any way we can put this on wheels and just...
Like, I can see that. The horse can pull me along.
So the head is just spinning and blood is just spiraling, and it pops down, and it rolls down the stairs, and you hear Johnny go, "Who cut off Tim's head?"
Okay, you say the blood is... Did it happen to splatter that guy?
Yes.
Okay.
He's just covered in his
I'm
bloody
just hoping for some
blood.
demoralization going on here. All right.
You realize that the ballista appears to be out of ammo, though.
Oh, no.
So it would take some time to reload.
Can we call Mark over?
call Mark over to
Get your
reload?
fucking ass in gear.
After that is...
Way to go, Mark.
Aelin is up. Aelin.
God, how's he going to follow that?
Good job, Aelin.
Did he miss? Well, he did deflect earlier.
Yeah, he did deflect.
I mean,
He does. He misses. But then he points over at Mother and says, "Dear sister, I'm distracting him." And he's like...
it reminds me of that Genji.
You can go ahead and take a free attack at the one that's right in front of you using the
I
staff. Yes. So you're the only one who's close enough to
Do
an
something.
enemy. Oh no, you are, but nah. He wants his dear sister
well,
to do
then
it.
I'm just going to haul off and smack him across the
So
head.
you'll use your quarterstaff
Courtney
here.
loves your Eevee.
Oh.
So you can roll that.
My quarterstaff. And
Yeah, but
not
it's
my...
the same as your mahogany staff.
Oh, okay.
It is a quarterstaff. So you'll roll that die.
I think she should use the mahogany staff.
Yeah. She can't cast a spell. She can only take a free attack.
You get +1 because of the mahogany, though.
Yep. So, oh yeah, that definitely.
12.
It's 12 plus 7. That definitely hits him.
19.
So it is a 1d8, and then it is +4. So the 8-sided die is that
That
one.
one. And a... What? this
Well, no,
one?
you just add a
Just-
+4.
Oh, okay. 4.
So 8 damage.
Not terrible.
Which number is that? Is it 2?
Yes, 2. The one in between everyone.
It's
Yeah.
gotta have made an impression on
So
him.
as Aelin is sort of doing this sort of fanning motion at him, trying to... he's watching it. He's like, what is... And Marin just walks up and just goes, bink!
Boop.
Pops him right in the back of the skull. After Aelin's turn is your turn, actually. So.
Okay, so he's just down. He's not dead.
Yeah, you just popped him in the back of the head. He's like, wow, okay.
I would like to become the lion.
That's a lie. All right, so...
And since he's so conveniently on the ground in front of me, I want to pounce on him and beat the shit out of him.
You can certainly do that. All right, so you get to roll your d20,
Yeah. That's got to stay.
and you got 2 attacks that you get to make to him.
Yep.
So the first one is a +6 to the attack roll. You do have the ring of backwards failure if you want to make that into an
I
instant
do.
crit.
I want my ring of backwards.
Although you actually have advantage, so try that first.
Yeah, roll one more time. That's better.
10, yeah. So do you want to use your ring of backwards failure to get an instant crit?
Or should I wait? Do I roll twice? Because I have 2 attacks.
Well, you'll get another attack, yeah. It's up to you. I mean, the crit does increase the amount of damage that you deal, but it's your choice.
I'm going to save that considering I'm
Okay.
rolling so poorly.
All right, so your first one will hit, but go ahead and roll your second one.
20.
And roll it one more
15.
time, because you do have advantage.
And
Ooh,
13.
that's a 19, actually.
Oh, a 19.
Much better, yep. So, you get to do 2d6 damage, and then a 1d8 damage, and
Altogether.
actually you get another 6 and another 8 because you used your belt of shapeshifting.
Oh my god.
So that gives you extra damage your first turn.
So there's 10, 15, 18.
18, and then we get to add the +3, so 21,
21.
and then another +3, which is 24.
Kicked his ass.
And that puts him out.
Yes.
So, after you crack him in the skull with your staff, he flips around, sort of brandishes his saber at you, and he's like, "I'm gonna fucking cut you, bitch." And you're like, you sort of set the staff down, you lean it against the wall, immediately become a lion and just fall on him and just...
That's what I wanted to do.
And he's like, "I immediately regret this decision."
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
So did the
I
other
always
guy.
hated the zoo when I was younger.
Mom after you is a W.
Finally! Except she killed the guy so I don't get advantage any longer, which is unfortunate.
Oh.
He's like, I might have made a poor choice in coming over to the ship.
I would like to grin at him.
And your turn's over.
That's all I get.
That's all you get that turn.
I do want to take a moment before I actually take my turn. Where's McFlanagan?
I think it was
You can hear him below
somewhere.
deck. Oh God!
Okay, I was just curious.
Yeah, that's kind
There's
of.
fucking sky pirates.
These are mine, thank you.
Oh yeah.
At least I think that was mine.
I don't know.
Or did I take hers?
Yours are-
This one is
you guys
not
are
mine.
really
I took a couple just to.
This.
Yeah, mine's the greenish.
Yeah.
Wait, this is hers too, then I think. Or no.
No. Well, that's yours.
All right. Anyways, yeah, I'll stab him.
Okay.
Hang on. I forgot.
And you have a short sword, right?
No, I have a rapier. Well, it's a cutlass, but I forgot that I have my crossbow is called the penetrator.
Yeah, the penetrator. Yeah.
Your what?
His crossbow.
My
is called the
crossbow.
penetrator.
Anyways, yeah, no, I'm gonna stab him.
A little close for cross.
Ooh, that's a crit too.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So
2d8.
plus my 8. Or wait, I don't get sneak, do I?
No, you don't have an ally that's adjacent.
Okay. Max
That's
damage.
That's a good roll to get.
Max damage.
So 16 plus. Thanks for the follow, Mega Dragon Lord.
Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the void.
So 8 and 8, 16 plus.
Plus 5.
21.
Works for me.
Not enough to kill him, but.
Enough to maim him a little bit.
A lot.
Which number is he?
He was number 3.
3. Alright. Do you want to do anything else? You want to back off? Do you want to.
No, I'll stand my ground.
Stead? Okay. Alright, after that, Mark gets up, walks over, grabs a handful of shovels,
Let's go, Mark.
and
starts
starts loading the ballista.
Reloading.
Yourself useful. Let's go.
He loads the final one in and he goes, I call this one Charlene. He looks at you and goes,
We did not know Mark at all.
Hey, he just gave you the coolest weapon of your life.
I
Yeah.
get that.
I'm just,
Fine line.
I'm just saying.
and you finally hear the pitter-patter of feet coming up the stairs.
So wait, Johnny makes pitter-patter noises when he comes upstairs?
No.
Oh, is this the fucking... This is the Kraken's brother.
So, on the deck pops up a halfling.
I take it back, I want to run away.
And Johnny pops up the other stairwell and he kind of looks around and he's like, what the fuck happened?
We gave you the option!
We did.
I tried to talk him down!
And you see the little halfling that's come on deck. He's got nunchucks. He looks very familiar. You recognize him. It appears to be the Kraken's twin brother. And Johnny points his saber and goes, "Go, Kraken's brother, Ken!" And Ken leaps over.
Are you serious right now?
Doing a flying kick right at the halfling.
I hate everything.
What's your AC?
17.
He's probably a little annoyed right now, those brothers.
I didn't
Why'd
kill
you
his
bring it
brother.
up, huh?
She did.
You almost killed me.
You're the closest one. He barely made it. How is he
I
going to
need,
get down
I need
there?
a few d8s if that's all right with you.
No, it's not all right.
Oh dear.
Oh god, that's a lot of damage.
Am I dead?
Well, probably not. I don't know what your hit points left.
Well, that depends. Did my uncanny dodge reset?
Yeah.
Well, then I'm probably alive.
You take 28 points of damage.
Dang.
If I don't uncanny dodge that leaves me with 2.
So 28 points of damage, and you need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Bitch.
I'm a healer and she's a healer. We
You
might
get
have to do that.
+4.
A +4?
You're within 10 feet of me, so.
Okay. So...
That's 1. So you get a 7. That's a 7.
No.
I believe. So all you see just this fucking tiny ass halfling just just leaping over. Like it seems to defy physics. Like he stands for a second, just goes whoop, and then kicks you right in the face. Just right in the face. And you're like, oh god! And he just starts fucking pounding you with his fists.
What about the nunchucks?
She puts you down on the ground for you. You don't have to worry about that.
Thanks, Mom.
He's not even using the nunchucks. He's just punching you in the fucking side of the head.
Beating the shit out of me.
He fucking... So you're dazed and stunned for a moment. He picks you up. He fucking tosses you across the side of the deck.
Oh dear.
Over on the other side of the deck, he flips around and he looks over and he goes, whoa! And then he bum rushes you.
How many attacks does this motherfucker have?
What is your AC, hun?
18.
18, okay.
Can it be higher?
Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Me?
No, Amy.
I told you guys we shouldn't have fought the ice giants.
We should have stopped and killed the ice giants.
Oh, 20!
Oh, okay. So, once again, he stops and he goes, whoa! And leaps towards you with his foot, kicks you right in the chest, and you're just like, you do take 10 damage, physical.
This isn't China.
He drops to the ground and he pulls the nunchucks out and he's like,
We don't fly in this world.
he's like, I do.
Crouching tiger, hidden kraken.
Johnny, in the meantime, runs back up onto the top of the deck here.
You said 28, right?
Yeah.
Which I'm having it to 14.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead.
How you doing?
That'll put me at 20. That'll put me at 16.
Yeah, that's not bad. So Johnny gets to the top of the deck. You see that he reaches down and pulls up a ballista from below. He sits down. He points it right at you.
That's not fair.
How many bonus actions does this fucker get?
Well,
that's Johnny.
This is Johnny.
Yeah, it's not
Still,
him.
ran up, called the Kraken, ran over here, and then...
He hasn't worked on his, so...
So you can see that he's got you in his sights, and you're just like, oh god damn it, not my amazing ballista. And you can see that this giant ballista bolt just sailing right towards you. You sort of dive off to the side so it doesn't strike you.
The ballista has a roll.
Does it?
It has a saving throw.
It has a saving throw.
Mark stands up with a horseshoe in hand and just chucks it like a boomerang at it. It hits the side of the ballista just enough to make it sail over the side. That's my ballista.
What is Mark? I don't understand.
He's a savant.
Are you trying really hard for me not to kill him? Because, fuck.
In the meantime, the others still take shots at you with their crossbows.
Of course.
Isn't she behind the ballista now, though?
Yeah, she's got some cover.
Okay, I was going to say, she should have cover.
Yeah, she gets a +2, so she has 18 AC basically off that. 2 of them do hit. More, you take 9, 12, 13.
I know how much I take.
14 damage. Sorry? Yeah, they have the armor. So 14 damage. Or 2 crossbow bolts.
What's up, Dad? How you doing tonight? I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for the host, man.
So, that is their turn. Amy, you're up. You got a crazy fucking halfling just fucking whipping around nunchucks like crazy.
And I got thrown away, so you don't have advantage at the moment either.
Nope.
I'm probably gonna cast Thunderous Smite on him, so...
And beat him with your holy symbol again. Don't even use it, just...
Call that my bitch.
Yeah, I'll do Thunderous Smite. 21 and... I don't know, 15.
The 15 misses, but the 21 does hit.
Fine, then I'm changing that to my 10 that I rolled earlier, and now it's 18.
That does it.
Bitch dice. Okay, so Thunderous Smite, I think... Yeah, it's another 2d6. And he has to make a strength saving throw or get knocked prone.
What's the DC? Doesn't matter. Well, I mean it's at 18, even just on the die.
Oh.
I'm assuming that it's
Yeah.
less. Okay. So he stays up, but you do some damage.
6. 7 is 13.
Fucking autocorrect.
What was that? 13 plus 9 is 22. 34.
Please keep rolling. Please. Oh, for the love of God, keep rolling.
But 34 plus 8 is
So 42?
42.
And then...
Good. That's right. She's still got... Ooh.
48.
48?
48 damage.
Damn. Holy symbol?
Finish it off with a
No.
little holy
My
symbol.
thunder strike was my bonus.
Oh, Courtney, by the way, yes.
What did I say?
I do have my new dice bag from Ryan.
48
48 total?
total.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely, like, as he's sort of whipping his fucking nunchucks around, you're just like, you motherfucker. First you gotta kick him in the face. And he's like, oh! And then you bring your blade down, cut him in the arm, and he goes, you make me bleed my own line!
That thunder strike makes a sound that's audible 300 feet around me.
Does it?
That is
so
very
loud.
loud.
I was gonna say, can we get some like fucking sound damage?
Ooh! Then he's like, ah! In response. And he's like, I kill you!
I
And
killed
he
your
is
brother, I would kill you too.
You kill my family!
Oh, you kill my brother.
This is actually a perfect fucking like Asian vendetta situation that we got. You killed my brother! Bobby, you're up.
Is the ballista reloaded?
Yep.
Yes.
Mark reloaded it.
Question. If I take out this fucking thing that they're on, does the whole airship just fall?
Out of the air.
Come on!
So the masts are just sails for boat sailing, unless you've talked to Juan about how the airship functions.
Well, it could be a happy accident.
I mean, definitely taking the pole down would do some damage to the ship.
They're solar powered.
You also, you also potentially could knock the mast on top of Johnny there. So that is, if you fire directly at the mast itself. So if you sacrifice hitting an enemy, you might be able to cripple Johnny's ballista.
Or I could just fire at his ballista.
You could do that too.
Yeah.
Who
That'll
cares? Aelin will duck at the last second. It'll be fine.
Well, she's on an upraised surface.
That's
so,
true.
yeah.
I am up above.
She's on the second floor, so.
Okay, I'm gonna go for his ballista then,
Okay.
just in case. 14.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Stationary target.
Awesome.
Down to your 40-12.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to have him make a dexterity save. He's going to take half of this damage.
22, 27. 31.
That's good, right?
Well, he halved it.
Alright, so Johnny needs...
I mean, it's good, but he halved it, unfortunately.
so yeah, your triple shovels... they basically chop the fucking ballista into bits. And you can see Johnny, he just dives off to the side as the shovels are just... You have a second shot. It appears to have completely crippled that ballista, though. You don't see that thing firing again.
Well, see, should I continue firing on the ship or should I help you guys with the midget?
Oh, it's fine.
You're fine.
Well, you're not going to be able to hit the midget because Catzi and Mom are... He's...
As my ranger, I should be able to.
Oh, if you're going to fire as your ranger
Yeah.
and not the ballista.
Yeah.
Because the ballista still has some shots in it left, too.
I understand.
Okay. We should probably take down that fucking halfling as soon as possible.
I know that. She says you're fine, though.
He's focused on me.
Are you still full HP? Well, except for -10, right?
What am I? Minus 25. But I've got 62.
I was gonna
full.
say that still puts you at like 40 something. I'm the one that's hurt right now.
I still have full spell slots too. So
Okay.
He's gonna.
What about your Thunderous Smite?
What about it?
Wasn't that a spell slot?
I'm mostly full.
Yeah.
Spell slots. I'm down by 1. It was only level 1 though.
What's the plan, Marg? You still have...
Question.
These 3 are the ones that were firing crossbow bolts at you?
My fireball. Would it, if I did my fireball like here, would it be high enough to also hit him, but also hit these people as well? Like I'm thinking ball.
Yeah, he's got some partial coverage on the stairs, so he may be less likely, but yeah, I would say that these 2 would be in range of that.
Maybe you'll singe his eyebrows.
This one may not take the full brunt of it, just because he's got some cover.
What's mine? It's 5d6 versus 4d12. Ugh, screw it. I'm just gonna shoot the ballista at him.
Okay.
Ooh.
16.
16.
Yeah.
Definitely going to be a hit.
Sweet.
Yes, and she has fireball arrows. There's a 4.
Is that a 9? That's a 9. Okay, so 12, 16, 35, 42. Is that right? I don't math. Okay, I don't math.
Did you say
16.
42.
42?
42.
Oh my god.
16 plus 9. That's no.
24.
Okay, wait, 32 maybe.
32.
Oh wait, no, 30.
Plus your plus 5.
36.
36. He's still dead. He's still buried.
He's still very dead.
I don't
So-
math. Math is not my
You can see him, he pops up, he's got some partial coverage sort of on the stairs, and he's trying to line up a shot at you, but you sort of wheel around and you're just like, Charlene! And the shovels, they kind of arc, and he thinks he's going to be okay. He's like, I'm seeing it, and they're not going to hit me, so I'm just going to take my shot, and then he loses an arm with the first one, and then he loses the second arm, and then the other one plants in his chest, and he just sort of lies back and goes, who builds a shovel?
Right before he expires.
And after that is Aelin.
After that is Mark reloading the shovel launcher.
I hope. Mark!
Get your ass over here.
Aelin is going to get into a grapple fight.
Oh, good.
What? You're gonna have Aelin grapple him?
Roll a fucking 19.
Okay. I mean,
And the other guy rolled a 2, so...
Oh,
is that even
wow.
possible?
Doesn't he grapple often?
So Aelin sort of he's blocking and parrying and just going, ha-ha, ha-ha-ha-ha. And then he slaps him with the side of his blade, grabs him by the scruff of the neck and goes, you ruffian! And tosses him over the side. He goes, fuck!
I regret everything.
I regret nothing! And Aelin,
Not again.
20, 25, he gets up in this area here, and he's like, fair maiden, I will save thee. And Mom, you're up.
Well, I feel like maybe I should heal the little half.
You want to heal it up?
He's gonna heal the
I'm just laying over there. Oh!
It's like kind of sad and pathetic.
All right,
But
so
do
you'll
I-
have to
I
shift.
Have to shift.
Yeah,
Okay.
you'll have to shift.
So I'm going to go back,
Can you move that
Um,
down?
and I'm going to use my healing. Do I have to be specific, or do I?
Well, you can use a first, second, or third level spell slot. Each, depending on which spell slot that you use, is how much health he'll regain. So if you use a third level spell slot, he'll get 3d8, 3d8 hit points back, plus your wisdom modifier. And if you want to, you have that compassion ability, which allows you to actually enhance it one spell slot further. So if you want to use that, you can do that too.
That's what I want to do.
Okay, so it'll be 48. So here's 2d8s. Just roll that twice.
Yeah, so I don't. There's some over there, but
So 6 and 8, so 14.
Pretty good.
And then do that again. So 14 plus 5 is 19. Plus 4 is 23. Plus your wisdom modifier, which is another 3. So 26, AW. And then do you want to activate your staff's magical? You want to spend one of the charges?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see what this
Penny
motherfucker's
for
gonna do. So I need you to roll a percentage. That's this value and this value. So these are your 10s and these are your 1s.
Oh,
So
okay. Oh, be good.
let's see what kind of shenanigans we can get into here.
50. Is that 50? 57. No, 51.
Oh god. You enlarge a W. Not penally. Honey, can you look up the enlarge spell for me? I don't know what this initiative application would be.
That's good, because that would just be creepy.
He's got a huge dick. I think it increases his damage, but I do not recall.
I think you're
for some reason it just reminds me of that Family Guy episode. Kiss her, I'm gonna destroy her.
Well, everything you're wearing changes size with you.
Oh, I can't Hulk out.
That's it.
So your size doubles.
Doubles.
And
So now I'm the same size as you guys, and
So you're not a
effectively.
halfling anymore?
The target size doubles in all dimensions, and its weight is multiplied by 8.
We're on an airship. This could be.
So you increase a size category. So
Oh, so he's large now.
Yeah, I'm large. And
Now,
in
is
charge.
that just for the duration
Yeah,
of
it's just
this
for the duration.
session?
No, it's not permanent. You didn't turn him into a human.
So you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
All
Your
right.
weapons also grow.
Good lord, that cutlass has got to be huge by now.
So you do 1d4 extra damage.
Nice.
Okay. So.
And you're full health. High five. And it's actually your turn.
Oh, all right. Let's see.
So, Mom, if you want to mark off on your character sheet 1 charge off of that
Oh,
staff.
right.
Okay. Do I get any hit point bonus from that or no? That sucks. AC. Okay. All right. So. Well, I'm okay. So she healed me a shitload. That puts me actually back at full HP.
Nice.
If I go and attack Kraken's brother, I have advantage, correct?
Yep.
We still have that number 3, though.
Yeah.
Aelin's not facing him. Would that still give me advantage?
Yeah. Well, sorry. If you move here, you get advantage.
Advantage, okay.
On him, yes. Even if you go here, you do get sneak attack because he's adjacent. You wouldn't get advantage, though. So it's your prerogative.
I mean, number 3 is not as big of a threat as the Kraken. I feel like I should go and backstab his ass. Of course, then I feel like he's going to throw me over the side of the ship, but, you know.
That's something that could happen.
All right.
But you're much
You're bigger
larger
than
now.
You are much larger than him.
Step on it.
I am much larger. Okay, we're going to go for advantage, sneak attack, all that good
On
stuff.
the Kraken?
On the Kraken.
All right. Well, the Kraken's brother Ken.
Wait, that's right,
Specifically
Ken.
Ken Kraken.
Ken.
Ken
Well,
Kraken. The last name is Kraken.
Yeah, the last name's
So what
Kraken.
was the other guy's name? Ryu?
yes,
Ryu and
I'm
Ken?
I'm okay with this.
Because it makes sense,
It does.
actually.
It does.
Aside from the nunchuck thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Ryu and Ken. Shout out to Pharos.
Here's some Street Fighter.
Ah, that's not bad.
You have advantage.
Oh, that's right. 17 or... 9. Okay. So, we'll take the 17.
Get your sneak
Sneak
damage.
attack. Where did my... There it is.
Your D4.
Oh, yeah, my D4 as well.
And Ken is already damaged from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amy definitely did some pretty big damage to him.
So 7. Holy Jesus
That's
Christ.
actually a really good hit.
So let's see. 10, 13, 20, 23 plus 5, so 28.
Jesus.
Yes.
28?
Dead Ken.
No, he's not dead.
He's not?
He's probably hurting, but he's not dead.
So you're sort of laying on the ground going, oh god, that was awful. This lion sort of steps up and just licks the side of your face, and she becomes her human self again and goes, oh, sorry.
Thank you.
And she just sort of goes, boop, with her staff. You feel invigorated, regenerated, and as the staff starts to glow, you find that your crotch also starts to grow.
Wow.
And you're like, oh my god. And
But then the rest of me grows.
Yes, then it starts
It starts there.
in the dickle area, and then
The dickle
expands
area.
from there.
The spell is kind of a troll. You get real excited, and then...
So, you get on your feet, and you're just like, oh my god, I'm a badass now! You just go, oh, smash! You roll over, and just start wailing on Ken's back, stabbing him, and he's like, what? Who are you?
I don't understand.
I'm so confused by this. I mean, he's definitely starting to bleed super profusely. I mean, you get a couple of good fucking solid nicks at him, but he clearly looks like he's probably on his last legs, but he's catching his last Bruce Lee wind.
So he's...
And goes Super Saiyan, so he's like, oh! And he unleashes on all of you.
What?
Oh.
I'm out of range.
Is he going Super Saiyan?
Oh, he's going fucking Super Saiyan.
Is it over 9,000?
Okay. That's
I don't feel good about this.
Yeah.
I don't feel good about this.
This fucker's almost dead.
This is his last wind.
AW, you take 28 damage.
Alright. She just healed that.
Yeah, I'm a
Well, you do have
little...
uncanny dodge.
No, I know. Still, I mean...
Amy, you take 36 damage.
Yowza.
Oh my god.
And then Aelin is also there.
Aelin's dead.
No. I'm a little relieved that I'm standing where I'm standing.
Aelin takes 25 damage. So, he's standing, he gets up, and he just circles around, kicking you in the face with one foot. Just a whirlwind kick, and then he starts to fucking fly across the back to the ship again, but that does provoke attacks of opportunity
Oh, good!
from all three of you. So
Thank you.
you can go ahead and we'll start with Amy.
I don't suppose I get sneak out of it, do I?
Yeah.
I'm actually down to 1 HP.
Oh, are you?
Shit.
The Kraken is whoop. The Kraken brothers just completely thrash you.
Wow.
20 something. 20
something?
22.
22 for the hit? Yeah,
22.
definitely a hit.
Oh, that sucks.
10 damage.
Alright, AW, your turn.
14 advantage.
Yep.
7. We'll
That's
take the
good, but
14.
You'll take the 14.
Yeah, we'll take the 14.
And you get your sneak. It's the only time that you can actually use sneak attack twice. Yeah, super
Max damage.
Super fucking damage.
So, hang on. Let's count it up. So that's 20, 23, 28 again.
28.
28 again.
So, as his foot kind of plants in your face, you're just like, oh god, this motherfucker. He's turning and he's flying across like this. Oh! You grab his like little sash, and you pull him back, and he slams against the side of the railing on the ship, and you go, nope. You take your blade and you just go and lop his fucking head off.
Jesus.
And you're like, I forgot how strong I am.
That's right.
You stab your saber in the ground.
It was that extra 4 damage.
You got his head just right here, and as his body sort of topples down into the, you hold it up, and you're like, ah! And you throw it at Johnny on the deck, and he's like, "Stop cutting my pirates' heads off!"
That is the second time we've done that.
It is.
It's yeah.
And after that is this guy.
Yeah. What's he thinking?
He takes his sword and he goes, he throws it, and he goes down.
Puts his hands up.
Yeah, he puts his hands up.
He's desperately hoping to not draw.
In the meantime, fucking Johnny gets up and goes, "Fucking get out of here!" So this guy runs over to the railing and starts sending the ship, trying to pull the ship away. And,
Can I get in between them and hold the two ships?
I'm actually okay with that. Fucking number 9 gets up.
Strength check.
Gets up and he runs over, looks over at the Kraken just sort of falling. The Kraken's feather. And he looks up and he goes, and runs down fucking deck. And they start to try and escape. Amy, you're up.
You need to heal.
I was
I
gonna
know.
say she.
You need to, yeah.
Can she heal herself?
Yeah, she's got healing spells.
But they're running away. I can't let them run away. Although if I get on that ship, I'll go with them.
But we'll follow them.
Well, yeah, we've still got Juan at the helm.
I'm still here.
Or Hasselhoff, one of the two. Hasselhoff won't leave you.
Let's see.
How about both you and me hold the ships together, like between the two of us?
He's in this square? Or is he... What square is
Him?
he? Yeah.
He's on that square.
On that's okay.
Because he's at the railing.
Damn.
Why?
Is that just out of range?
I can Misty Step right here.
Oh.
But I have 1 HP.
Well, you're right after her, aren't you? She could heal you.
As long as you
What's
don't
the range?
get hurt.
Cure wounds is touch.
Is it touch?
Yeah, so
she
Mom
would have
get on
to.
the boat.
Does she have enough? Because Misty Step's 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Mom can only move 60.
Oh.
Well, I can get over there and then heal myself, but it's an action, so I won't be able to snap
To
him.
attack.
That's okay. We'll still follow you.
Can she double move and heal?
No.
I didn't think so, because it's considered an action.
Yeah, an action. Double move. The dash move is an action.
Would be an action.
Well, he won't be able to reach me, so I could probably kill him.
Can she put some kind of a healing salve on her arrow, and then she can shoot Amy?
Magical healing arrows.
Well, it's just like fucking Ana in
Yeah.
Overwatch. Like fucking...
Alright, I'm gonna Misty Step here, and then use my entire lay on hands to heal 30 damage.
Okay.